Welcome to Full Court Press. Tonight's basketball coverage comes to you from Ephrata High School, where the Tigers are set to do battle with the Ellensburg Bulldogs. You're watching iFiber One Sports, and it starts now.
Broadcasting live from iFiber One Communications HD studio, this is iFiber One Sports.
At the 40, the 30, the 20, he could go all the way. Touchdown! Deep to center field. It's going, gone! Can you believe it? It's come down to the last few seconds. He shoots, he scores, they take the lead and the win!
Hello again, everyone. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick. This is my partner, Craig Harder, and we're here for the second of two games tonight between the Ephrata Tigers and the Ellensburg Bulldogs. And if this game here is anything like the first one, we're going to have another barn burner.
I don't know if my heart can take a second game like that. That was a lot of fun to watch. It was a tough, rough ending there at the end. Too bad Ephrata couldn't pull it out, but those girls gave a great effort tonight. They deserve to win. Yeah, it was a heck of a ball game, and Ellensburg got literally a last-second bucket as the buzzer went off to tie it 57-57 to send it into overtime. And then the girls from Ephrata kind of came unraveled a little bit and ended up losing the ball game 63-58. But, man, what an effort by the Lady Tigers tonight. I'm sure Coach Aaron Ross is real proud of his squad. Yeah, they got to keep their heads up after that one. And they've still got some time left to get in and stay in the playoffs, so they got to actually take some positive out of that. They figured out tonight they can play with anybody. Well, yeah, and Ellensburg being ranked number 8 in the state in 2A girls basketball, I'm sure they had to be a little bit worried, coming down the stretch of this ball game. And Ephrata is a tough place to play. They got good crowd here. Well, Go ahead, sorry. Well, I'm just, again, hoping that it'll be something exciting like that for this next game. Again, two pretty evenly matched teams coming in, fighting for playoff spots. Well, I think you're going to see a heck of a ball game here for sure. And Ephrata, they're 9-3 now in CWAC play. They are 11-3 overall, and they come into this game having won 4 out of their last 5 ball games. So they're on a good roll here. And Ellensburg is at 7-5 in the CWAC and 7-6 overall, and won 3 out of their last 4. So yep, they're on a roll as well. Two teams that are carrying some momentum. See how it works out here. Should be fun. It should be a great ball game. So we've got about 2 minutes before the start of this contest. So we're going to step away for a commercial break and be back after this.
Hi, I'm Chuck DeMuerler, the new manager at Furniture West. Furniture West has been a part of the Moses Lake community for over 30 years. My team and I have expanded our inventory to meet our customers' needs. We have over 100 recliners in stock. We have a fantastic sleep center with dozens of mattress choices from the best brands in the business. Come see our great kids section with some of the most fun kids furniture you will find anywhere. We are your source for power reclining furniture. Check out our new selection today at 117 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake.
It's a fact. Toyota offers 10 different vehicles with available 4- or all-wheel drive. So when roads are a challenge, we have your answer with great limited-time savings, including the best-selling RAV4 right now with APR financing as low as 0%. Or go for the larger Highlander with $1,000 cash back or the same 0% APR. Both ready to take you down winter's toughest roads. Discover Toyota's 4- and all-wheel drives for yourself. Visit any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
But just about a minute to go before we start the second contest here tonight, and I'm looking for another barn burner, another real competitive game out here tonight, Craig. So I know they've Riley Pheasant here. Yeah, look for him to light it up from outside. Yeah, Gunnar Blankenship, and they've got Jacob Laird, who has just been on a tear here for Ephrata too. I mean, one of my favorite players to watch. I've seen a lot of basketball this winter, and I got to say he's one of my favorite players. Just about the hardest working man in high school basketball in Eastern Washington. He does a heck of a job out there, night in and night out, and he's not only averaging double figures in points, but in rebounds as well. The guy's a real animal out there on the board. He makes use every bit of his 6 feet 3 inches. So yeah, if Ephrata's on their game tonight,
And Ellensburg is going to be in for a ball game here. We're going to have the introductions here of the teams, but yeah, looking for a real good one here.
Number 12, a 6'4" junior, Nick Broderius. Number 14, a 6-foot junior, Brayton Leach. Number 21, a 5-foot freshman, Xander Oriotos.
So the Lady Tigers ended up having 3 girls finish in double figures here tonight.
They really spread the ball around well tonight. You know, they had 9 3-pointers. They were, but it wasn't one person having the hot hand. They definitely spread it around.
Yes, Sierra Woods ended up with 15. Kendall Sage had 14. Michaela Jacobson 12, and Harley Vanetta ended up with 10. So
she had 8 in that first quarter. It was a little sad to see her cool down because she sure had the hot hand early.
Well, and I think, the adjustment made there at the halftime by Ellensburg, knowing that they needed to really put the clamps down on Vanetta.
They did. They stepped out. They were covering her more.
And now for the starting lineups for Ellensburg. Number 1, a 6'5" sophomore.
So a pretty big ball game coming up on Sunday.
Yep. I have my Denver Broncos shirt on right now underneath this sweater, but boy, it's going to be a good game.
So you're not proud enough of the Broncos to have it on top of your
I've
sweater.
been wearing it all week. I even wore my jersey to work yesterday, and it was dangerous.
Oh, man. Had I known that, I would have asked somebody else up here tonight to help me call the games. You're a Bronco fan. But it should be a good ball game.
Oh, I can't wait. And, it's just going to be fun to have it get started. All the lead up is getting to be a bit much.
So how have things been going with you? I know you're a pretty busy man.
Yeah, it's been fun. We've had a good start to our year at the office, and I've sure enjoyed doing all these ball games and wrestling matches with you. So it's been keeping us busy. Nice to see a little snow. Hoping to get up and do a little skiing soon.
Yeah, we really need that snow in the mountains. Real minimal snowpack so far.
Yep.
So yeah, good to see that white stuff.
And for the Tigers, number 52, a 6-foot junior, Justin For Ellensburg, number 23, 6-foot senior, Keanu.
Nice to see the gym filling up here, and everybody anticipating another exciting ball game here for the boys.
Ephrata coaching staff all in their orange tonight.
Yeah, Brandon Evenson is the head coach there for Ephrata. Done a heck of a job with the team this year. I know a lot of people didn't give Ephrata much of a chance this year, and they're second place right now.
They have played above expectations, that's for sure. Credit Coach Evanson.
So both teams taking the court here, and we're going to get underway here momentarily. And here's the tip. Looks like Ellensburg will have first possession of the ball game. And we're underway. Chiefs come out in a man-to-man I've got Moses Lake in the ring here. Ephrata, man-to-man defense, and it turns out pretty well for him here.
Inside quickly.
Josh Johnson there with the ball for Ephrata. Set up the Tiger offense. Gets it to Drew Clark there.
Nice alley-oop to Josh Johnson.
Ephrata gets out to a 2-0 lead. Good start for the Tigers. 3-point shot attempt there, off the mark.
Strom can't even find rim there.
And Josh Johnson with the ball for Ephrata. Good defense there by Ellensburg. Riley Pheasant now.
Thought he might step back and pop from that one.
12 seconds on the shot clock. Cameron Ball. Ball over to Justin DeHoog. 3-point shot attempt off the rim by Dylan Bentham. Johnson runs the ball down but can't save it for Ephrata. Pull-up jumper from 3-point, no good by Junior Leggard. A lot of contact there, but no whistle. And a strong rebound there by Cameron Ball for Ephrata. 2-0 Tigers. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. That shot a little hard there by Justin DeHoog. We got a whistle on the play though. Whistle going against Cameron Ball. It's his first foul, the first team foul for Ephrata. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Ellensburg gets it up over the timeline. Trent Walker with the ball, pass down low, and a bucket there.
Nice top screen to free him up.
Gabe Caskey with 2 points. Ties the ball game up. Riley Pheasant looking for a cutter. He's going to make a move to the hoop and kick it back out to Bentham. Bentham now down to Cameron Ball, makes a move to the hoop. Pull-up jumper is good from about 10 feet.
Over the top of his big defender.
4-2 Ephrata. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Trap defense there by the Tigers. And looks like
Josh
Walker
gets the block. Oh, but then they give it up.
And we got a whistle going against the Tigers here. And that'll be on Justin DeHoog. Good hustle, just couldn't quite get to the spot in time. It's his first team foul, second team foul on Ephrata. Couple of subs coming in for Ephrata. Jacob Laird in the game now. And who else came in there?
Count the bucket. Senu Strom will go to the line.
Lloyd Burleson is the other Tiger that came in. So that basket was good by Strom. And he'll try to complete the 3-point play here. No good. That's Laird with the rebound. 4-all.
Nice pass inside right away.
Riley Pheasant up top, pulls up for a 20-footer. Nothing but net on that. 6-4 Tigers.
Traveling. Nice defense.
Yeah, good pressure by Riley Pheasant. Another sub coming into the game for Ephrata. Gunnar Blankenship comes in and Dylan Bentham takes a seat. 6-4 Tigers. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Riley Pheasant with the ball. Gives it to Blankenship. Back up top now to Pheasant. Pass down low to Jacob Laird. Makes a move, left-handed roll, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds off Bulldogs.
Nice strong move, but he lost the handle going up with it.
Josh Johnson will inbound the ball for the Tigers. Got to hurry, he's only got 5 seconds. Gets it into Pheasant. Nice, another pass down low. We got a push going against Ellensburg.
Fouls on Gabe Caskey.
Josh Johnson over in the corner to Riley Pheasant. Makes a move to the hoop. Ball stripped.
Gets it picked.
Trent Walker with a pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Lloyd Burleson. Blankenship trying to get the ball down low to Laird, and does, and he gets the roll off the glass. 2 points. 8-4, Ephrata. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Trent Walker resets the Bulldog offense here, gets it to Strom. Strom makes a move, pulls up from the free throw line, bucket no good. Laird with another rebound. Josh Johnson trying to get Gunnar Blankenship to cut underneath the hoop. He steps back up
deep.
Riley Pheasant over in the corner to Josh Johnson.
Careless pass.
Yep. Coleman Sparling comes up with it. Doesn't get the roll though.
Oh, too bad.
That's great hustle there by Lloyd Burleson. Just stepped on the out of bounds line there under the basket. Dylan Bentham comes in, and Riley Pheasant will take a seat for Ephrata. 8-4 Tigers, 2 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pull-up jumper.
Buries it from the corner. Yep. Just a two-pointer, though.
Ledgard with the bucket. 8-6 Ephrata.
Nice screen.
Bentham can't get the tray to go in. Rebound, Ellensburg. Trent Walker with the ball for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Ledgard.
He's a shooter.
Knock that one down. Ledgard for three there. 9-8 Ellensburg. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Blankenship gets the ball in, down low to Laird, but turnover. Another three-point shot attempt. Can't sink that one. But Leach gets the rebound there for Ellensburg, and they're going to set up their offense again with Strom. Pull-up jumper from about 18 feet. No good by Gabe Caskey.
Pretty quick pace up and down.
It is. They're off and running. Blankenship gets the ball down low. Nice move to the hoop. Is he going to get the roll?
Couldn't get the roll in. Nice job.
Man. That's a tough one. That's like a golf ball checking up on the green there. Just backed right out of that hoop.
Jacob's doing a nice job posting up and getting good deep position. He needs to actually keep turning around and putting it up, make him foul.
Blair doesn't get the roll and bounce on that one. Misses the first free throw. Cameron Ball back into the game now, and Burleson going to take a seat. Minute 28 to go in the first quarter. 9-8 Ellensburg. Second free throw is no good by Laird. Kind of uncharacteristic there. Still early. 9-8 Ellensburg, a minute 20 to go in the first quarter. It's a good strong move to the hoop, but no bucket by Walker in the putback.
Not sure who they're going to give the foul to here.
Cameron Curtis with the putback. Laird looks like it's going to be whistled for the foul. His first, fourth team foul for Ephrata. And shooting foul, so Curtis on the line for two, misses the first one for the Bulldogs. Sten Monson in the game for the first time tonight for Ephrata. 9-8 Ellensburg, a minute 7 to go in the first quarter. Cameron Curtis shooting second free throw. He's missed them both. Rebound Ball. Bentham up top. Nice dish off down low.
He gets hammered.
Oh, couldn't quite complete that play, but obviously, obvious reason he got clobbered.
Great feed inside from Dylan Bentham.
That's a great pass. DeHogue on the line for 2 shots. Knocks down the first one. Ties the ball game up, 9-all. Misses the second one. Rebound Sparling for the Bulldogs. 47 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pretty low scoring first quarter, actually. 9 apiece here. But good defense by both teams. 3-point shot is good, though, by Sparling.
Just a sophomore, 6'5". He's got a lot of potential.
That's a smooth-looking shot for a big man. 12-9. Bulldogs, 28 seconds to go in the first quarter.
There we go.
Nice move to the hoop there. Will he get the bucket? Yes, and it'll count. Justin DeHogue.
Brayton Leach with the foul. Not a smart one. He wasn't even close to position. Didn't get a good effort to block it.
12-11 Ephrata. DeHogue trying to complete the 3-point play here. Excuse me, Ellensburg up 12-11. 12-all. Shot clock off. 15 seconds on the game clock here, so Ellensburg will try to hold it for the last possession. That's another long distance shot. Air ball by Ledgard. 3.3 seconds on the clock, 12-all. Pheasant going to try to get up a shot. He does. And just rims out.
Great effort.
So at the end of the first 8 minutes of play, can't get any closer to this.
Nope.
12-all. We're going to take a step away from the action here for a commercial break and be back after this.
My mom was never comfortable in any of her chairs. Getting in and out of them was hard on her joints. We found a solution at In-Home Medical. They have a great selection of lift chairs. Many cost less than national brand recliners. Some even featuring heating and vibration for added comfort. They can take her from a flat sleeping position to nearly standing. We found everything she needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Well, Craig, it looks like we've got another exciting one shaping up here in the second game of the night.
Sure do. Two very evenly matched teams, both playing great hard-nosed defense. Just 12 points each put up in that quarter.
Riley Pheasant with a pull-up jumper at the free throw line. Good.
I was just about to say, I'm waiting for him to start going off. He needs to stay active and attack.
Yeah, he hasn't really offered up very many shots at all in that first quarter. It looks like Hall got away with a walk there.
He did.
But Ephrata comes up with the ball. And we got a streaking Riley Pheasant.
Oh, too bad.
Can't get the ball to
He
drop.
was a little worried about the size inside that he was going to be meeting up to it.
14-12 Tigers. 7 minutes to go in the first half of play. Tough call there, going against Ephrata.
It was. He was a little bit late getting there, but at the same time, it was a good elbow to push him out.
Yep. That whistle goes against Justin DeHogue, his second. 15 foul for Ephrata. Ellensburg has 4. 7 minutes to go in the first half. 14-12 Tigers. Garrett Hall tried to set the Ellensburg offense up here. And gets it over to Gabe Caskey. Kicks it out to the wing there, back to Hall.
Got to keep an eye on Ledgard. He's willing to shoot it from anywhere.
And makes a nice strong move to the bucket. And ties this ball game up 14-all. 6 minutes, 37 seconds to go in the first half. Riley Pheasant for three. Can't get the ball to drop. Rebound Ellensburg. Sparling with the ball. Pressure from Josh Johnson. $18 seconds on the shot clock for Ellensburg. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line is good by Garrett Hull. Oh, excuse me, Trent Walker. 16-14 Ellensburg. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Good idea, but ball went out of bounds there on Jacob Laird.
Jacob needs to set up a little better angles for that feed. He was unfortunately facing a little bit too much to the baseline.
Gunnar Blankenship in to Riley Pheasant. And Ellensburg has the numbers, and that's an easy bucket there for Ledgard. I think he has 10 of their 18 points. Ellensburg up 18-14 right now with 5 minutes, 29 seconds to go. There's a strong move and a left-handed shot there. No good, though, by Laird. (18-14) Bulldogs. 5 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the first half. And Ellensburg gone a little cold here. Or excuse me, Ephrata's gone a little cold. Missed shot there by Ledgard. Blankenship to Johnson on the wing. Gets it down low to Laird, and he's pushed.
Nice job there by setting up. He makes a wide body in there, gets a good wide stance. Offers a big target.
That whistle goes against Trenton Walker for Ellensburg. That's his first of the contest. 15 foul for the Bulldogs. Both teams actually are 5 team fouls now. Bentham with the layup.
Great inbounds pass.
18-16 Ellensburg.
Traveled with that one.
And that's a turnover Bulldogs. Four minutes, 46 seconds to go in the first half. 18-16 Ellensburg. Josh Johnson with the ball for Ephrata. Hits it on the wing to Blankenship. Hits a cutting Lloyd Burleson. Whistle on the play. Looked like Ledgard had a lot of the ball there.
Sure did. Might have been down low, not sure. It looked like a pretty good check.
Maybe got him with the body. You won't hear an argument from Coach Evanson, though, for Ephrata. Burleson misses the first free throw. Makes the second one. Gets Ephrata within a point, 18-17 with 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Could have been a kick ball call there, but no whistle. 3-point shot attempt by Strom, no good.
Nice
Strong
rebound.
Josh Johnson. Oh, he missed a wide open.
He just didn't have a good angle to get that in.
That pass goes off of Laird's foot, unfortunately.
Fall away jumper.
No good, rims out, and that's a nice big strong rebound there by Laird. Gets it to Josh Johnson. Dishes off to Blankenship, makes a move across the top of the key, drives the paint, and he's going to be fouled.
Ephrata's real good with that high pick and roll. They don't roll so much, but it sure works for the nice pick to allow the guy to drive to the basket.
Yeah, they just got to knock down the shot.
Yeah.
That's been the problem here so far. Is they've had their opportunities, just can't get the ball to roll in the hoop.
And they're not shooting well from the free throw line either.
A little reverse psychology there.
There we go.
Yeah,
yep.
Okay. Gunnar Blankenship.
Didn't give him the
out.
jinx, did the anti. That was 3 fouls on Gabe Caskey for Ellensburg.
18 all. Blankenship misses the second one. And a rebound goes to Trent Walker for Ellensburg. This ball to Strom on the wing. Up top, Ledgard. Good defense there by Burleson.
Yeah, great job by Burleson, staying in contact with him.
Pull-up jumper long by Walker. Johnson on the wing.
Double team, not a good time to feed that.
And then, as often happens, come back with a silly foul. Tried to force that ball really Blankenship down low.
He saw it as he came in there, and by that time that he actually got the ball in, it was too late.
18 all, 3 minutes, 32 seconds to go in the first half. And again, not a whole lot of points on the board yet. .15 seconds on the shot clock for the Bulldogs. Give and go from Sparling to Strom. We got Josh Johnson with the steal. Gets it over to Bentham. Up top to Burleson. Back to Burleson. 3-point shot, no good.
Nice job blocking out by Ledgard there for Ellensburg.
2:45 to go in the first half. We got a whistle going against the Bulldogs.
Yep. Great job getting around on the defensive side for Burleson.
Foul goes against Cameron Curtis, his first, but the 18th foul now on Ellensburg. So Lloyd Burleson will go to the line for 1 plus the penalty here for the Tigers. Ball game all knotted up, 18 apiece. 2 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the first half. Burleson makes the first one. (19-18) Ephrata. Second one is good as well. 20-18 Tigers, 2 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the first half. Nice shot by Ledgard. Rolls off the rim. Burleson bringing it in for the Tigers. Johnson pushes the ball up court for Ephrata. Gets it to Bentham. Bentham over to Riley Pheasant. Back in the ball game. Johnson. Ball. Ball with a nice move and a left-handed
Great
layup.
left hand. Nice work by Cameron Ball.
22-18 Ephrata. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Nice switch there. 3-point shot by Ledgard.
Too bad.
Short. Couple of second and third chance opportunities there for Ellensburg. Yeah.
Leads to the cheat foul on Josh Johnson.
Yep. That's Johnson's first foul, the 17th foul now for Ephrata. That was a shooting foul, so Walker is at the line for 2. Misses the first one. I'm yawning here. Been a long week. Misses them both. 22-18. Ephrata, minute 39 to go in the first half. Josh Johnson trying to get the Tiger offense going here. Bentham with the pass to Burleson at the line. Gets it down to Ball. We got 12 seconds on the shot clock. And we got a travel going against Cameron.
Great defense by Ellensburg there in the Tigers' faces.
Yeah. Yeah, good effort out there. 22-18 Tigers. Minute 14 to go in the first half. Another good ball game here. Trying to get the ball down low to Ledgard. He got a lucky break there as the ball went off the backboard right back into his hands. 14 seconds on the shot clock there for the Bulldogs. 52 on the game clock. And a reverse layup.
Stepped on the out of bounds line.
Yep. Johnson bring the ball up court for Ephrata. Pheasant now making a strong move to the hoop, kicks the ball back to Bentham, but a steal there by Sparling. Pheasant almost caught up with it.
Yeah, great hustle.
Strom for three, no good. Bounces off the backboard and out of bounds. Turnover now. Ball goes to Ephrata. 27.7 seconds left in the first half of play. Tigers up 22-18.
They'll hold it for one shot here.
Time winding down. We got 8 seconds to go in the half. 22-18 Ephrata. Near steal by Ellensburg. Pheasant with a desperation three-point attempt. No good at the buzzer, so that's going to do it for the first half of action. Ephrata takes a 22-18 lead into the locker room. We've got a break in the action, so we're going to pause to hear from our sponsors and be back.
DQ $5 lunch. I'm really into it. One thing I can't decide. Is it chicken strips, fries, and a drink with a free sundae, or do you get a sundae with free chicken strips, fries, and a drink? Trick question. Both answers are correct.
Exactly, Sam. It's Fanonomics. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. The $5 lunch, only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
Love Quiznos Floasted subs.
You mean toasted?
No, I mean Floasted. They toast it to bring out the sub's awesome flavor. So, flavor, toasted, floasted. It's my genius new catchphrase.
Yeah. This is so floasted. Exactly.
Get Floasted with Quiznos new bourbon steak sub. Black Angus steak and smooth bourbon sauce. Quiznos. Toasty.
Doc, your run clock's here, but our network is down. What do you want me to do?
I just noticed. Call JL Computers. He's probably already on it.
Computer systems and networks are not only vital to doing business, they are often the key to efficiency and profitability. At JL Computers, we offer continuous monitoring of your system and provide immediate support when something goes wrong. Call today and talk to our certified technicians about your needs.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you, which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, well, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires good to have?
Lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Pretty good first half here, Craig, in the second game of the night. Relatively low scoring.
Yeah. Great defensive effort. Ephrata held Ellensburg to just 6 points in that second quarter. They were playing nice. They had to muscle up against that junior lead guard. He can shoot from outside, but they've been keeping a hand in his face. So then he tried to go inside, and they've been muscling up with him in there.
I think he's got at least 10 of the 18 points for the Bulldogs. So, Coach Evenson, I'm sure, has got to be pleased where he's at. Got a slim lead, but I'm sure he's not satisfied because Ephrata has put about 56 points on the board, on an average. So they're a little on the short end of the scoreboard here. But
still waiting to see Dylan Bentham start knocking down those threes. Usually he gets the hot hand from outside, opens it up to be dumping it inside. So hopefully he can get rolling.
A lot of future basketball players out here on the court at halftime, entertaining the crowd.
Playing a little mix of rugby and soccer, and
well, that's what it is at that stage, I think. And no double dribble calls
or traveling.
Yeah,
there's a nice shot. Too bad.
Kids really having a good time out there, and saw a couple of long distance shots.
Yes, one guy knocked one down from way out.
They've got about 2.5 minutes to go before the start of the second half, so we're going to pause for a commercial break and be back after this.
Did you know that Little Chiefs Childcare is expanding their Juniper Street location? This great new place across from Moses Lake Clinic is designed just for preschool and school-age children. For over 8 years, Little Chiefs kids like me have found the love and attention every child needs to be healthy and happy. The grown-ups there have gone to college, so they know how to make sure kids from 1 month to 12 years old have a great place to learn and play. Come join our growing Little Chiefs tribe.
It's a fact. Toyota offers 10 different vehicles with available 4 or all-wheel drive. So when you need to drive in challenging conditions, we have your answer with great limited time savings, including the new 2014 Tundra. Choose from excellent cash back savings, a low payment lease, or special financing as low as 2.9%. Tundra, ready to take you down winter's toughest roads. Discover Toyota's 4 and all-wheel drives for yourself. Visit any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
We're about a minute and a half before the start of the second half of this ball game, and Ephrata with a slim 22-18 lead as the teams get ready to come out of the locker room at the break.
Nobody really standing out for Ephrata right now and just spreading the wealth around. Everybody's got 4 points, it looks like.
Yeah, Pheasant, Ball, and DeHogue are tied for high score so far for the Tigers with 4, but Ellensburg's only got 18 points.
Yeah.
So
one thing we've noticed is that Ellensburg doesn't have a very deep bench. They've only been running with 7 guys. So look for a little bit of sloppier ball handling as the game gets rolling on, as they get a little bit tired. Hopefully that'll be when Ephrata can stretch it out.
Well, and that could very well come into play because Ephrata has been substituting rather liberally, throughout the first half to keep their guys fresh, I'm sure. So we'll see what kind of energy they come out with in the second half of play here. Speaking of energy, those kids have a lot.
They
on the
sure
board.
do. How many times have we seen them on the ground, but I guess they don't have as far to fall as you and I might.
No, by the looks of things, though, out there at times, they could have been part of the wrestling match last night.
Oh, ejected by the rim.
Good entertainment here at halftime for the local crowd. So they're going to probably put another extra 3 minutes on the clock.
Yep, looks like
try
it.
to tear down the baskets here and to get set for the second half of play. So I think we're going to step away for a commercial break and be back after this.
Hey, how do you TDM? fish taco.
Chicken burrito. No. Chicken taco.
I want fire on my burrito. I want jalapenos. I want habanero sauce. I want it hot, hot, hot.
Rice, beans, lettuce, tomato, and that is it.
I like nachos. I like nachos.
2 pork tacos with creamy chipotle sauce, and make it a combo.
Love fish tacos.
Gotta be fresh, gotta be fast, gotta be to go. Gotta get out of here.
Stop by today and TDM with our new creamy chipotle sauce.
6 years ago, my dad began having issues with headaches, sore throats, and constant fatigue. He tried treating the problem with over-the-counter medications and lots of caffeine. Finally, he talked to his doctor, who confirmed our suspicions. Dad had sleep apnea. He didn't like the idea of using a CPAP, but after trying it one night, he was convinced. We found everything he needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
Let's go back to where better ingredients, better pizza first began.
Road trip. Wow, 1984.
Let's celebrate.
Celebrate 30 years of Papa John's. Get a large one-topping pizza for just 30 cents when you buy any large pizza at regular menu price.
30-cent pizza. Now that's pretty cool.
This is what's cool.
No, that's just wrong. Stick to better ingredients.
Better pizza?
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Please.
Hi, I'm Chuck DeMuerler, the new manager at Furniture West. Furniture West has been a part of the Moses Lake community for over 30 years. My team and I have expanded our inventory to meet our customers' needs. We have over 100 recliners in stock. We have a fantastic sleep center with dozens of mattress choices from the best brands in the business. Come see our great kids section with some of the most fun kids furniture you will find anywhere. We are your source for power reclining furniture. Check out our new selection today at 117 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake.
Just under 2 minutes to go before the start of the second half. We've got a 4-point ball game with Ephrata up 22-18. What do you think we're going to see here in the second half, Craig?
Well, I think we're going to see a lot of the same. You know, it's the formula's working for Ephrata. They've just been playing really good, hard-nosed defense. They got to make sure they can shut down Ledgard. And but they do need to move the ball a little bit better around. You know, they're trying to work it inside, but they haven't been finding the good angles, been forcing a few things. So they just plain need to take care of the ball, take good shots.
Yeah, you know, they've had their opportunities even down low in the paint and just missed 4 or 5 layups. So, you know, this could easily be a 10, 12-point spread for Ephrata.
Yeah, and they also, you know, they struggled early from the free throw line. So they need to start making some of those. They did better in the second quarter there. Again, they held Ellensburg to just 6 points. So I think things are working on their end.
Definitely. So we've got a good second half shaping up here. And we're just about ready to get this third quarter underway. Both teams are back out of the locker room. A couple of last-second instructions by their coaches, and we'll get this thing rolling here. Like you said, Riley Pheasant, Cameron Ball, and Justin DeHogue all with 4 points here at halftime for the Tigers. And it looks like Ellensburg will have first possession of the second half here. And the second half's underway. And the first shot of the second half is by Ledgard.
Nicely defended, forced him to his left hand.
That'll be Cameron Ball inbounding it for Ephrata. Josh Johnson brings the ball up court. Gets it to Bentham here up top.
You're looking for that alley-oop pass again, like they had the first of the start of the game. Oh.
Travel call going against Justin DeHogue there. 22-18. Ephrata, 30 seconds into the third quarter here. So you with your Bronco shirt on underneath your sweater, you know, are you going to be so bold as to predict a score?
I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I think it's going to be one off the foot of Matt Prater, 19-16.
Good luck.
But I would not at all be sad to see Seattle win. Gosh, they deserve it. They've had a fantastic season. They are a close second to my favorite team. Yeah.
Right. 22-20 now. Ephrata up. 6 minutes, 55 seconds to go in the third quarter.
I did feel pretty good coming up here to Ephrata today. I thought everybody were Broncos fans with these orange until I remembered that's the school colors. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're going to find a whole lot of Bronco fans up there.
Not yet.
The reverse layup there.
We got a stop ball at the top up there.
Ties it up 22-all. Bentham with the pull-up jumper, no good. Scramble for the ball, and Ellensburg comes up with it.
It was a good shot for Dylan. He needs to keep taking that.
Starling kicks it back up top over to Strom. Ledgard back to Starling. Back to Ledgard off his foot. Ball comes away with the ball. Ephrata with the numbers and goes to the floor hard on a grab by Strong. You got to say that he was going for the ball. So
yep. Hard to see. We were kind of blocked out from our angle, as was the referee, but he went down hard and was in the process of shooting.
Looks like he's okay though, so yeah, he'll be at the line for 2 free throws. Makes the first one. Nice rotation on that ball from the left-hander. 23-20 Ephrata. Makes them both. 24-22 Tigers.
Lloyd Burleson comes in for him.
Little back court pressure there by Bentham.
Needs help.
And he gets a steal. Now he needs help for sure. Gets it up court to Johnson. Johnson to a cutting Riley Pheasant. Oh, he should have pulled up for that shot. Dishes it to Laird. Can't get the left-handed shot to roll. A little hesitant there on Pheasant's part. He had a bucket.
He sure did.
Shot.
Double screen. Oh, short, but it goes right into the hands.
Sparling, yeah. 24-all. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. We got a turnover. Tigers. Josh Johnson's whistled for palming the ball. That's a call you hardly ever see anymore.
Nope, sure don't, but that was the right call there. He paused with it in his hand.
5 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. We're knotted up here at 24-all.
There was a travel there.
There definitely was a travel. Pheasant with the ball. Now he pulls up for a short runner and makes it. There you go.
Saw he was coming up against the 6'5" Sparling. It was time to come up with it.
Puts Ephrata up by 2, 26-24. Sparling with the ball in the wing, gets it to, I keep forgetting his name, I don't know why, he scored all their points. Ledgard. Pass underneath there in the paint.
Josh
Trent
Johnson
Walker
gets called for the foul.
Walker going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Short on the first attempt. Gunnar Blankenship comes in for Dylan Bentham for Ephrata. Second shot by Walker. Rattles in. 26-25 Ephrata. Pheasant lost control at the baseline. Burleson runs it down though for Ephrata. And the Tigers will set their offense up again here. 28 seconds on the shot clock. Pheasant to Blankenship. Burleson looking for a cutter in the paint. Doesn't see anybody. And they got caught in between there.
Miscommunication there.
Yep.
Riley was headed back door, and it was the good move because he was being shaded the other direction.
And he was wide open, just weren't on the same page. 26-25, Ephrata, 3 minutes, 56 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Nicely defended by Ephrata there on the back screen.
Yeah, Cameron Curtis tried to throw the ball, off of an Ephrata player and out of bounds, but no dice there for the Bulldogs.
Jacob Laird a little disappointed there. He thought that was tipped out by Ellensburg.
Officials doing a pretty good job here tonight, though, both ball games.
Yep.
Trent Walker brings the ball up court for the Bulldogs. Guarded closely there by Gunnar Blankenship. Mr. Ledgard with the ball again. Dishes back to Gabe Caskey. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Blankenship gets the ball over on the wing to Riley Pheasant. Back to Blankenship now, and he'll set up the, he'll pull up for the 3-point shot. No good. Kind of a quick...
Yeah, a quick release, just threw it up there.
Quick trip down the court for Ephrata too. Shot by Walker, no good. Pheasant with the rebound.
They've got the advantage, 4 on 5 here.
Had Burleson down low, didn't see him. Blankenship now gets it to Laird. Got a cutter, Burleson. No good, but he's fouled. Good ball movement there by the Tigers.
It was. Foul on Junior Ledgard.
Bulldog foul on number 10, Junior Ledgard. To the line for the Tigers, number 24.
That's his second foul and the second team foul for Ellensburg in the second half. Ephrata with just one, so pretty clean play out there right now. Burleson makes the first one. 27-25.
Ellensburg takes the 30-second timeout.
I think we're just going to stay here. We've got 2 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. Still a pretty low-scoring ball game, but good defense by both squads.
Yeah, and it seems like they've been getting up and down the floor pretty fast. You know, it's a good pace to the game. Just nobody's knocking down buckets. And again, Ephrata's working hard inside.
Burleson will get another shot attempt here at the free throw line for Ephrata.
He's having a nice, quiet game. He's been working, he's got the tough assignment on defense. He's been playing great.
Looks like a bunch of Tigers got fresh haircuts for this ball game. He makes a second one. I don't know, man. My hair that short with this cold weather. I think I'd have to have a hat on. 28-25 Tigers. Alley-oop. And a bucket there by Mr. Ledgard. 28-27, Ephrata.
Way out.
Two minutes, 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tigers up by a point, 28-27. Good defense there by Blankenship. And a steal by Josh Johnson for Ephrata. Pass to Bentham. Ball goes out of bounds off of Sparling for Ellensburg. So the Tigers will maintain possession with 27 seconds on the shot clock. A minute 54 on the game clock in the third quarter. Tigers up 28-27. Johnson's got to get that ball in. Does to Bentham. Got a whistle.
Yeah, he was a little too close in there. Good job by Bentham taking the action to him.
Walker with the call. It's his second foul of the night, the third team foul for Ellensburg in the second half. Ephrata with just one. Minute 46 to go in the third quarter. Tigers up 28-27. Bentham with the three-point shot attempt, no good. Walker with the rebound for Ellensburg. Gets it down to Sparling. Turnaround jumper.
Nice job by Josh
good.
Johnson there.
Johnson all the way to the hoop. Can't get the roll. Put back Bentham.
Bentham's got the eye. He's looking to score now.
30-27 Ephrata. A minute to go in the third quarter. And Ledgard can't get that to fall, and Burleson comes away with the rebound for Ephrata. And a nice pass from Riley Pheasant to a streaking Burleson who gets the bucket.
Ah, beautiful. Oh.
32-27 now Ephrata.
Thought they were going to have an inadvertent whistle there, but no, Riley Pheasant gets called for the foul.
I gotta put a button on my lip here, Craig. I mean, we're just I'm telling these how good of a job the guys are doing, but the lead official running away from the ball, he had to have eyes in the back of his head to see that. The trail official was right on it, didn't call it, but we're reset and we're going. 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. 32-27 Ephrata. Pull up three-point shot, rims out for Ledgard. Rebound, Josh Johnson gets the ball to Pheasant. Bentham up top to Johnson on the wing. Doesn't get the bounce. Rebound Sparling. Walker gets it over to Storm on the wing. Gets the lucky bounce there, and the ball falls in for 3 points.
Federejos, his first action of the night, he knocks down a three.
32-30. Missed there. Oh, and the putback, is it going to count?
No, they say it's no good. Like to check the replay there.
Yeah, unfortunately they don't have that in high school basketball, but that looked like a bucket. But and the officials are still talking about it, so we're going to stick around here just for a second to see what they've come up with. Because the putback sounded, it looked to me like he got it off before
really close.
The buzzer sounded. Still talking about it.
I think the answer is going to be no without a signal.
Yeah,
here.
It looks like the score is going to remain the same. 32-30 Ephrata. As we get ready to head into the fourth quarter of action, we're going to take a short break and be right back.
It's a fact. Toyota offers 10 different vehicles with available 4- or all-wheel drive. So when roads are a challenge, we have your answer with great limited time savings, including the best-selling RAV4 right now with APR financing as low as 0%. Or go for the larger Highlander with $1,000 cash back or the same 0% APR. Both ready to take you down winter's toughest roads. Discover Toyota's 4- and all-wheel drives for yourself. Visit any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
That was sure a bang-bang play there to end the third quarter. Unfortunately, Ephrata didn't get the call.
No, a great effort to get that up and in. Too bad.
32-30 Tigers as we head into the final 8 minutes of play. Cameron Ball up top gets it over to Bentham. Tries to bounce pass down low to Laird, but that ball was intercepted. And that's Trent Walker. Trying to set the Bulldog offense, being guarded by Bentham. Pull-up jumper is good by Gabe Caskey.
Tough shot.
32 all. Got a whistle going against Ellensburg here.
Yep. Jacob Laird working hard for position inside. They need to feed it to him. He got pushed up a little bit higher on the block, and that's why the referees finally called it.
That whistle went against Trent Walker, his 3rd foul, the 4th team foul for Ellensburg. Ephrata has 2 team fouls. Johnson gets the ball into Bentham on the wing there, makes a strong move to the hoop, left-handed layup, just rolls off. A near steal by Johnson. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Bentham. Gets it to a streaking Riley Pheasant. Double teamed in the corner, needs some help there. And we got a push going against Ellensburg. Ephrata got a break there.
Yep, that'll be the 4th foul on Trent Walker.
6 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the ball game. 32 all. Tigers.
Ellensburg's going to need to switch defenders out on Jacob Laird. No way the new substitute could guard him.
Shot clock reset for the Tigers with a steal there by Caskey for Ellensburg. Sparling now with the ball for the Bulldogs. Ledgard with the 20-footer.
They gave him too much room.
34-32 Ellensburg, 6:20 to go in the ball game. And they have an offensive foul called, player control on Ephrata.
Illegal screen, he went down hard.
Whistle goes against Cameron Ball. That's his 2nd foul and the 3rd team foul for the Tigers, and he'll sit down and Lloyd Burleson will come in. Pull-up jumper by Ledgard, no good, but a putback there by Caskey is 36-32 Ellensburg. 6 minutes to go. Bentham pass down to Burleson in the key. Can't get the roll. Rebound Ledgard. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go. 36-32 Ellensburg. Starting with the drive. Can't get the roll. Goes to the ground or the floor hard. No whistle. Long pass from Josh Johnson.
Nice on the mark. Catches it in stride.
36-34 Ellensburg. We have seen some great basketball here tonight, Craig.
Lots of fun, close 2 games here.
Blankenship into the ball game now. Laird takes a seat. Trent Walker back in the game.
He's the man with 4 fouls.
Sparling takes a rest. 5 minutes, 17 seconds to go. 36-34 Ellensburg. Ledgard back to Walker. Pulls up for an 8-footer, no good. Bentham with the rebound for Ephrata. Josh Johnson up to Riley Pheasant. Pull-up jumper off the glass, no good. Johnson with the rebound, kicks it back to Bentham. Thought about 3, pulls up, and hits
Nails it. Big bucket, puts him up by 1.
37-36, Ephrata. 4 minutes, 52 seconds to go. Ellensburg trying to slow it down here a little bit. Strong move to the hoop. No bucket. Rebound Burleson. Pheasant all the way to the hoop. Will he get it? Can't get the roll. Put back by Blankenship. No good. Ball goes off of Johnson. It looks like an out of bounds. Ellensburg ball. Boys, we get closer and closer to the district playoffs. The quality of the basketball is sure picked up.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the intensity is up.
Sparling gets down low. Pulls up for the 3-point shot now. Rims off the front. Bentham with a rebound for Ephrata. Looking for Pheasant. Had him down in the corner, but couldn't pull the trigger. Bentham for a three, and he nails another one.
And that'll draw a timeout from Ellensburg.
And that'll be a full timeout, 40-36. Ephrata, we're gonna step away for a commercial break and be back.
My mom was never comfortable in any of her chairs. Getting in and out of them was hard on her joints. We found a solution at In-Home Medical. They have a great selection of lift chairs. Many cost less than national brand recliners. Some even featuring heating and vibration for added comfort. They can take her from a flat sleeping position to nearly standing. We found everything she needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Two huge three-point buckets there by Dylan Bentham.
You know, you knew it was a matter of time before he came uncorked here, and he's a great shooter. He's had some open shots he didn't make early, and he got a little quiet. Needed him to keep being aggressive and take those shots.
So he's got 12 on the night and leads the Tigers in scoring, and Ephrata up right now 40-36 with just under 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Sparling for three, no good. Rebound and a putback, no good.
Foul on Lloyd Burleson.
That was Caskey with the rebound and putback. No good, so that's his first foul. Good effort out there tonight by Lloyd Burleson.
Had a real nice game, yeah.
Got 7 points and 1 foul and playing real good defense. And the first free throw is no good. Second one bounces out. Bentham with the rebound. Gets to Johnson. Johnson to Blankenship. And he missed Burleson. Cut to the hoop. Bentham now gets it to Burleson. Back out to Blankenship. Strong move in the paint. Puts the ball up. No good. Rebound goes to Caskey.
We've got to keep an eye on Ledger down here.
3 minutes, 19 seconds to go. Got a 4-point ball game. Ephrata up 40-36. There's Ledgard with a three-pointer, though. Gets the Bulldogs within a point.
Can't lose track of him. They've had to keep a hand on his face all night.
40-39. Ellensburg, ball goes out of bounds off of Dylan Bentham. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. 1 point separating these two CWAC opponents. 40-39, Ephrata.
He's a shooter.
Another three-point bucket there from Ellensburg. Puts the Bulldogs up now 42-40 with 2:30 left to go. Blankenship to Burleson up top. Kicks it back to Blankenship. He lets her fly from three. No good. Rebound Ellensburg. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in this game. 42-40 Bulldogs. Sparling all the way to the hoop there. Little lapse of defense there by the Tigers.
They need a timeout bad.
And that's going to be a full timeout by the Tigers. Ellensburg up by 4, 44-40 with 2 minutes to go. We're going to step away from a commercial break and be back.
DQ $5 lunch. I'm really into it. One thing I can't decide. Is it chicken strips, fries, and a drink with a free sundae, or do you get a sundae with free chicken strips, fries, and a drink? Trick question. Both answers are correct.
Exactly, Sam. It's Fanonomics. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. The $5 lunch, only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
It looks like another one coming down to the wire here, Craig.
Yeah, gosh, you couldn't ask for more fun tonight.
44-40, Ellensburg, a minute 59 to go. Bentham with the three-point shot, no good. Johnson with the rebound and the putback, no good.
A little short.
Burleson with the shot, and he's fouled. Great effort there by the Tigers to have three shots opportunities there, but Burleson on the line here for two. Makes the first one. Gets the Tigers within three, 44-41. Makes them both. 44-42, Ellensburg, a minute 44 to go. Tigers need to stop here. Sparling backing in Johnson, and he gets the turnaround jumper over the top of him.
Nice move inside there. I'm surprised they haven't worked that size advantage more tonight.
46-42. Strong move to the hoop by Bentham, no good. Ellensburg up. Minute 15 to go.
We'll slow it down.
(46-42) Bulldogs. Under a minute left to play now. Tigers need to stop here. Three-point shot attempt, no good by Ledgard. Rebound Johnson. Riley Pheasant with the ball. Up to Burleson for a three-point shot attempt, and he sinks it.
Down.
46-45, Ellensburg. 35 seconds to go in the game, 28 seconds on the shot clock. Ellensburg, yep, I was just going to say, if Ephrata could get a stop here.
Well, they've got fouls to give. They actually need to get a couple more in case they have to stop the clock with fouls. So
that works for sure.
Yep, not a bad one there.
Got a 30-second timeout by Ephrata, but we are not going anywhere. 28 seconds left to go in this ball game. 1 point separating these two teams that have just given it their all here tonight.
Could we see another overtime game?
46-45 in favor of the Bulldogs.
A much more active fourth quarter than any of the others here with 15, 16 points put up.
Hard to imagine going anywhere and seeing two better ball games than we've seen here tonight, Craig. Caskey will inbound the ball here for Ellensburg. Tigers need a big stop. Missed the streaker. They're going to the hoop. Ledgard with the ball. Burleson with tight defense. He's going to be whistled for a reach. Still had a foul to give there.
Yep.
Only the 16th foul. Actually, both teams have 16 fouls right now. 23.7 seconds to go. 46-45 Ellensburg. Tiger crowd really trying to get their team picked up here. Another foul, but that's going to put Ledgard on the line now for 1 plus the bonus. Burleson with the foul, his third. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1.
Oh, but they can't come up with the rebound.
And we're going to have another foul going against Ephrata. That's too bad because they had the numbers going the other way. That whistle's going to go against Dylan Bentham, his third. 46-45. Gabe Caskey makes the front end of the 1-and-1 for Ellensburg. Puts the Bulldogs up by 2. 47-45. 21.4 seconds left to go in this one. Another one coming down to the wire.
Ellensburg substitutes in a little bigger defender.
Second shot attempt here for Caskey. You could tell that was going to be short on the release. Bentham with the rebound. 19 seconds to go. Josh Johnson with the ball. Shot clock off. Laird out on the wing. Drives through the hoop.
Bucket. Timeout called. 10 seconds remaining. I'm not so sure his timing was good. It looked like he was going to the basket with a little bit of an open lane.
Yeah, it looked like they might have had a chance at the bucket. That's going to be a full timeout, so we're going to step away for a short break and be right back.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
Crunch time here for the Ephrata Tigers, trailing 47-45 with 10 ticks left on the game clock.
You know, earlier, right, to start the game and then to start the second half, from the out of bounds, they tried to run a bit of a alley-oop pass. I wouldn't be surprised to see him work that. And then if that's not open, try and hit Bentham for a three-pointer.
So that'll be Josh Johnson inbounding the ball for Ephrata.
Going to set a double screen here on this play. They got to use that screen well rather than trying to allow the player to come over it like they just did.
And this could be the ball game here. Got to get it in. Long pass to Laird. Comes up with the ball. Going to have to get a shot off here. 6 seconds. 5 in Bentham. Riley Pheasant's got the ball. Pull up for a three-point. It's blocked by Ledgard.
Ledgard comes up big.
Wow, what an exciting night of basketball here tonight, Craig, for Ephrata and Ellensburg. Both teams fighting it tooth and nail in both contests.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ephrata came up on the sour end of both of those games. Great effort on their part, both the boys and girls.
Yep, girls lose in overtime and the boys lose in the last second, 47-45. But we've all been treated to some really good hoops here tonight.
It was a fun night.
So that's going to do it for our coverage here at Ephrata High School. Craig Harder, I'm Bob Kirkpatrick reporting for iFiber One Sports. Go Seahawks, not Broncos.
Welcome to iFiber One News. I'm Roger Adelson.